are back. It is 8:12, and we are surrounded by Olympic greatness.
Yes, we most certainly are. And after a lengthy wait, the U.S. is now being awarded the gold medal in team figure skating at the 2022 Beijing Olympics. This is the first ever for Team USA in that event.
How about 5 of the members are with us this morning? We want to celebrate. We promised that we would, and we will. But let's take a look at how we got to this moment. A monumental victory worth its weight in gold.
Second place to the United States of America.
Nearly 2 years after their apparent runner-up finish in the team competition at the Beijing Winter Olympics, the U.S. figure skating squad now the rightful winners of the gold medal. This week, the Court of Arbitration for Sport disqualified Russian skater Kamila Valieva. She tested positive for a banned heart medication in the lead-up to the 2022 Winter Games and argued she may have been inadvertently exposed to the medicine her grandfather takes. The ruling ending the ongoing saga by stripping the Russian Olympic Committee of their team win and awarding the top prize to Team USA.
It still hasn't sunk in yet.
U.S. Olympic team member Vincent Joe speaking to us from his dorm room at Brown University.
To be honest, I'm still processing. I probably experienced 20 new emotions that I don't even know how to describe in English.
Now, 9 American skaters are making history as the first U.S. skating team to grab gold. Back in June, Vincent Joe, Brandon Frazier, and Knierim sharing with Today how their dreams of a medal ceremony in Beijing dramatically played out as news of Valieva's positive test sent shockwaves through the sports world.
We were dressed, ready to go. It was like Christmas morning going to get our hardware.
Yeah.
And no, they're like, no, this is not happening, not happening. And then they sent us back to our rooms in the village.
Now, Team USA finally recognized and looking forward to their gold medal moment. Okay, well, here they are, 5 members of the first ever U.S. Olympic figure skating team to earn gold. Can we have a round of applause in our studio? Nathan Chen, Madison Chock, Evan Bates, Knierim, and Brandon Frazier. Good morning, gold medalists. How are we? So that was worth remembering. You didn't get any medal at those Olympic Games. So how did you get the news, Nathan, that in fact you are finally getting the gold you guys deserved?
We found out the same way everyone else found out, just through media. But I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited for this team. I'm so proud of them, the way they carried themselves through this indecision. And yeah, we're just really happy to finally have some decision.
You guys were hanging in limbo there, which is not a figure skating move, actually, because you were just telling us at the end of the Olympics, after you've literally worked your whole lives for this, they gave you an empty box and said, we'll get back to you. Mm-hmm. What has this wait been like?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's been very unexpected in ways. We just didn't have much information, and people would always ask us, do you know anything? We're like, no, we know as much as anyone else knows. And I didn't really realize how much that had been weighing on me, and I guess probably weighing on all of us until we found the news, and it almost felt like a weight had been lifted to just feel this closure from the Beijing Games finally.
I mean, to hear the news, Alexa, that in fact this Russian skater had tested positive, to realize that you are a gold medalist, whether you got the medal today, a week from now, back then, how does that sit with you?
Well, it's amazing, obviously. I have always felt like our team was a gold medal team, and it's just so gratifying and fulfilling to really have it be finalized and to sit here today with my friends. And we always knew that we were destined for greatness, but it's great to really have it now.
So what happens next? I mean, are you still kind of waiting to figure out when you'll get to actually see your gold medal, guys, and wear them? Yeah. Do you know what the deal is? We're in limbo. We're still in limbo.
Brandon, what do you think?
We're still waiting on the specifics on how we will receive the gold medals. I think we're all just still digesting the news of, like, we are Olympic champions, and there are committees that are still meeting about how they're going to present those medals. But one way or another, I know it's going to be a magical moment just to get them with these incredible team members. And
Evan, we should point out that this last week, you and Madison were competing at the Nationals. You won the Nationals. You won the Nationals and you had the flu. You still won the Nationals. So you have been competing and working ever since. What are you looking forward to?
You know, it's been a lot. We've been at it for a long time, but you know, the Olympic career for most of us is not that long, and so waiting 2 years has been really tough for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Most of us have moved on to other passions, and so this decision has been monumental for everyone, for our team, for clean sport, for all of the clean athletes who have been, you know, have lost their medal moments in the past because of people who have doped. So I hope that there's been some joy, some solace, and for those athletes as well.
Nathan, first of all, we need to just point out that you now have 2 gold medals, which is a feat that has not been performed since, I think, Dick Button, like in the 50s and 60s. So double claps and snaps for you.
Thank you.
You're a student at Brown University. Everybody wants to know whether you want to come back for 2026 in Milan. Are you thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm actually at Yale, but
yeah. Oh, Yale. Why did I say Brown? Oh, because Vincent's at Brown. It was on my mind for this piece. Yes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love skating. It's definitely a very big part of my life still. Find myself at the rink all the time. So, you know, I still want to hold on to that a little bit, but I'm really happy at Yale. I'm really happy with sort of the academic world right now. So, decision will come as it comes.
What are you studying, by the way?
I'm studying data science.
Data science.
And when you skate now, you do it just to relax, or
Absolutely.
is it still like you're driving yourself hard?
No, absolutely. We have lunchtime skate from 12 to 2, and I find myself there every Tuesday, Thursday, and it's a lot of fun.
Lunchtime skate. They must be like, is that Nathan? Will you guys raise your hand if you're considering Milan? Considering. There you go. Okay.
We're just gonna go and watch these 2 over here.
Okay.
So
well,
fun.
anyway, we wish you guys all the best. We're proud of you. We're happy that you got this moment, and it was a long time coming. But thanks for sharing it with us. We're honored.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you guys. Congrats. Let's
Thank
go
you.
over to Mr. Roker, get a check of the weather.
Well, we have a nice plaza over here. Could have that medal presentation right there.
Yes,
Come on
exactly.
over. Come on back. So this morning, we're celebrating a gold medal victory. 2 years in the making. The U.S. figure skating team just learning they won the gold for the team event at the 2022 Beijing Olympics after a Russian skater was disqualified for violating doping rules. It's the first ever gold for the U.S. in the team event.
And we have them right here in Studio 1A once again. Nathan Chen, Madison Chock, Evan Bates, Alexa Knierim, and Brandon Frazier. Good morning, gold medalists.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well deserved. Nathan, let me start with you here. When you got the call, when you found out, did the phone start blowing up? Did you get a bunch of calls?
Yeah, we found out. Yeah, I'll speak for myself, but I found out through text, and it was very exciting.
Who texts that? Does that come from like some sort of Olympic honcho? They were like, Nathan, congratulations.
Yeah, it actually came from our current CEO of U.S. Figure Skating.
Okay.
So that was a nice little message to get.
So, Madison, Evan, has it even sunken in yet that you are now gold medal Olympians?
I mean, it's pretty exciting news. Just hearing you say that is a wonderful sound. I think it's still sinking in, and I look forward to it truly sinking in when we get those medals around our necks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Alexa and Brandon, I mean, when you were on the podium, you received empty boxes. You were told to, like, hang on. And now you know it's gold that would have filled those boxes. So is it just as sweet even 2 years later?
Yes, because we've been waiting so long, and we're really hoping that the right outcome would happen. And gold is what we were meant to have, and I'm just excited. No matter how long it took, I'm glad that it came to a close.
Yeah. What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, I was so giddy 2 years ago to be part of this, championship team. And now that I know that it's official and we're gold medalists, it's something to celebrate.
I mean, Nathan, did you feel like it would play out this way? Did you think that the ruling would be what the ruling was?
I mean, unfortunately, it was out of our control, but we were all hoping that this would be the outcome. And I'm really proud of the way that the team represented themselves during this period of indecision. And, this is an outcome that we were all hoping for. So, unfortunately, it's, the situation is a win for no one, but it's a win for clean sport.
So Madison, do you guys have any idea when you're actually and where you're going to get the medals? We have this beautiful plaza right here. Just saying.
We'll play the music.
We got a rink over there. But have you heard anything?
No, there are no plans yet, but we kind of have an idea of what we would love to happen, and that would be to have our medal ceremony at the Paris Olympics.
We would like
with
that
our
too.
family.
So that works out. Oh, that's perfect.
That's a great idea.
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah,
in
it
Beijing,
is.
our families couldn't come because it was during the pandemic, so there were no spectators. So we'd really love to have the families there to see us get our gold medal.
And get some great food and all that.
That's a great idea.
This
Have you
is even better this way. You know,
have we
if your family's
talked
able
to someone
win it.
about that? Have we expressed that? Okay.
Let's make it happen.
We should talk to someone.
Put it out in the universe.
Yeah. But speaking of families, I mean, I feel like you can't do this without your families having your back since you were kids. I mean, really, how do they feel now that you officially have the gold?
I think they're all elated and so proud. And it's a victory for not just the athletes, but the families, for all the sacrifices and time put in. So everybody's just on cloud 9.
That's awesome.
By the way, congrats to you. I mean, in addition to making history here, you become the first U.S. male figure skater to win not one but 2 gold medals in a single game. That's a big deal.
Congratulations, guys. That's wonderful.
Yeah, congratulations.
Can't wait to see what happens and when you get it. And
Paris. It's
hopefully, hopefully you'll come back and you'll bring the hardware.
All right. In Paris. We'll see you in Paris.
Yes. You're going to make it happen. Put it out there.